Today, we explore the fascinating figure of Melchizedek, a mysterious character mentioned in both the Old and New Testaments, who has sparked much theological debate. Melchizedek appears in Genesis 14 verses 18 to 20 as the king of Salem, later known as Jerusalem, and as a priest of God Most High. He blesses Abraham, and in return, Abraham gives him a tenth of everything. The name Melchizedek itself means king of righteousness, and Salem means peace, making him both a king of righteousness and peace, a dual role that points forward to Christ. What's truly intriguing about Melchizedek is that the book of Hebrews, in chapter 7, claims he is without father or mother, without genealogy, without beginning of days or end of life, resembling the Son of God. These characteristics raise the question, who exactly is Melchizedek? Is he more than just a man? Could he even be greater than Jesus? However, the writer of Hebrews clarifies that Melchizedek is not to be seen as an eternal being, but rather as a type of Christ, a foreshadowing of the Messiah to come. Hebrews 7 verse 3 says that Melchizedek was made like the Son of God, serving as a symbolic representation of Jesus. Melchizedek's role is unique in that he was both a king and a priest. In ancient Israel, these two roles were separate. Kings came from the line of David, while priests came from the tribe of Levi. But Melchizedek was both. This again mirrors Jesus, who is not only our king but also our high priest, offering himself as the ultimate sacrifice for our sins, as seen in Hebrews 7 verses 23 to 28. Furthermore, Psalm 110 verse 4 prophesies that the Messiah would be a priest forever in the order of Melchizedek. Jesus fulfills this prophecy by serving as our eternal high priest, interceding on our behalf in heaven. Hebrews 9 verse 24. Some may wonder, if Melchizedek is so highly exalted, why don't Christians worship him? The answer lies in the role he plays. Melchizedek is a shadow of the true reality, which is Christ. While Melchizedek blessed Abraham and was honored as a great priest and king, Jesus is far greater. As Jesus himself says in John 8 verse 58, "Before Abraham was born, I am," affirming his eternal existence and divine nature. Jesus is described in the Bible as the King of Righteousness, Jeremiah 23 verses 5 to 6, and the Prince of Peace, Isaiah 9 verse 6. His righteousness is what makes us acceptable before God, 2 Corinthians 5 verse 21, and his sacrifice on the cross brings us peace with God, Romans 5 verse 1. In conclusion, Melchizedek serves as a profound symbol of Christ. He foreshadows the perfect King of righteousness and peace, who is Jesus Christ. While Melchizedek's priesthood was great, Christ's priesthood is eternal, offering us a new covenant through his blood. Hebrews 7 verse 25 reminds us that he is able to save completely those who come to God through him, because he always lives to intercede for them. And that's the heart of the matter. Jesus, our eternal high priest, forever mediates between us and God. Melchizedek's mysterious appearance in the Old Testament helps us better appreciate the greatness of Christ, the one true king and priest.